I'm 26, but I've started to date younger guys. Yeah, well, like inappropriately younger. Like the age where I can still beat them at board games younger. Because to me, there's nothing sexier than looking deep into the eyes of my lover and saying, Connect 4. So I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I'm from Long Island. Sorry, I didn't say that. Didn't say that right, because you guys know it's pronounced Long Island. Home of Oh My God. And the fashion trend of over-accessorizing but underdressing oneself. We can all blame Mariah Carey, who is a Harbor Fields High School graduate, for the muffin top becoming so socially acceptable. So I live in Astoria now, so I don't live on Long Island anymore, but when I did, and I wanted to go out in the city, I would take the Long Island Railroad, or the LIRR for the alternative but not at all shorter way of saying it. So that would also mean that when it came time for me to go home on the weekends after going out, I would have to take the drunk train home. Now, if you've never experienced this, I will enlighten you. Penn Station at 1:30 a.m. on a Saturday or Sunday morning turns into basically what a battlefield would look like if the town of Massapequa went to war with Ronkonkoma. You know, tired, disheveled people milling around everywhere, girls with wounded feet limping in their stripper heels, falling further and further behind the popped-collared, sweaty, overly gelled-haired guys who are carrying their purses. You know, everyone is in desperate search of food, water, and Track 21. Usually screaming for their lost comrade, you know. Tony! Where's Tony?
Teresa, listen, we gotta go. A train's about to leave.
But we can't leave Tony!
Teresa, we gotta go. A train's about to go. Forget about Tony.
No, Tony! Woo, pizza! Whoa, you guys love drunk girls. So I love Manhattan. I mean, you can't walk down the street without bumping into someone of interest. There's this homeless guy on Broadway, right around Times Square area, and maybe you guys have seen this. He has a big fro and a big horned hat on, and he has a boombox playing dance music, and he sits with a sign that says, "Tell me off for 25 cents." How is this guy homeless? That's brilliant. To use the system to your advantage like that? How is this guy living on the streets? People tell homeless people off all the time for free. But no, this guy is sitting back and charging you for it. And he has musical accompaniment, so it's a pleasant experience for everyone. And yeah, he's charging you for something you could do for free somewhere else. He's like the bottled water of homeless people. So cheers, homeless guy. Go fuck yourself. Here's 25 cents. So a couple of weeks ago, I got a physical. Maybe I'm just getting paranoid, but do you ever wonder if you're being molested by your doctor? Because it's hard to tell, right? It's like, is he pressing his penis on my knee while he listens to my heart? Is he cupping my breast as he listens to my lungs? Can he really read my blood pressure better from the inside of my vagina? Is my copay really $30? Something is messed up. Yesterday, I was in Barnes & Noble, and I had wandered into the pet care section, where I came across the book Horses for Dummies. If you haven't done your research by now, preferably using books without the term dummy in it, something tells me you shouldn't be buying a 2-ton animal. horses don't seem like the pet you can just wing it with. You know, I don't think it's going to work out well for either party if you're basically using Cliff Notes to care for the largest member of the Equus genus. You know, like saddles, hay, horses, blah, blah, blah. Let me skip to the part where I can pick up chicks while riding my horse. Have any of you guys seen the commercial for Plan B, the morning after pill? Yeah. She knows. But my question is, why are all the girls in the commercial waking up alone? There's like 5 different girls. They're all waking up the morning after, and they're all completely alone in their bed. Did the guys use the male version of Plan B, called grab your shit and get the fuck out of there? Guess that's what happened when the birth control failed. They use that term in the commercial. When your birth control fails, use Plan B. Why don't they just say it like it is? When your birth control fails, and by fails, I mean you didn't use any, use Plan B. Because when you're barebacking it with sloppy seconds, and we all know that you weren't his first choice either, all while trying to deal with the void deep inside, use Plan B. Now available in lower dose, Plan BF and Sure. For when your birth control doesn't fail, but you want to be fucking sure you ain't having no one's baby, use Plan BF and Sure. That's my time, guys. Thank you. That'd be great.